Hey everyone, you're with Mo Plants, and we're visiting Valleyview Gardens today. Just checking out what they've got. You can see that from the front that they have tons and tons of outdoor plants, and you can also see the amazing birds of paradise that they have right at the entrance. As you walk in, you'll see some other ones that they have on display, but most importantly, on their green sign, they'll have the rules as you continue through the store. So here are some more of the other plants on display in some pots that they have. Try not to capture too many of the employees. So on this side, they've got some really pretty plants with some really nice flowers. I'm not really into flowers, but they look nice. So just in case anybody who wants to know, here you go. I'm more of a leaves versus flowers kind of girl. Here are some really cute ferns. I think they're foxtail ferns. You'll see as I go through, I try to pause so you guys can see the prices of everything. Here are some desert rose plants. The prices are a little washed out right now, but as we continue through, eventually I learn and I focus on those signs for you guys. But those desert rose plants were $39.95. So they were restocking. They had two carts of the succulents that they were restocking. So they were a little smaller than some of the other succulents I've seen before. I think they're actually pricing them a little differently. Here are some Tetrasperma on the trellis and some Hoya carrii variegata. Tons and tons of them actually, and it's not just the single hearts, they've got them growing in pots with many of them, so you know that they'll continue giving you more hearts. And here are succulents that they've arranged already, so I think what they're doing is taking some of those really small succulents and putting them together. Some aloe vera, some cacti here, and some more succulents. Now those ones are larger. Above at Valleyview, they actually always display tons and tons of hanging baskets. So I'll try to zoom in on some of those as well for you to see. Oh, I got excited. Here are some raven or midnight ZZ plants. Some bromeliads. Yep, up above here are some hanging plants again. These ones are $14.95 for a really, really full basket of syngonium. And here are some smaller plants that they've got here for you guys. Here's some Stromanthe. Valleyview actually sells them in two different sizes here. So this is the larger pot size. And here's more of those syngonium hanging baskets. And some Transcentia ones, I believe. Yeah, them in two different colors. Some peace lilies. I'm trying to walk to the other side because the prices are actually posted on the other way. It's easier to see. And I'll come back to these. I just want to get to those prices for you guys. So a lot of us are looking for these beautiful begonia maculatas. These ones are blooming, so you see the white blooms and the pink blooms that I just showed you. I'll just focus on that. There you go. They're $29.95 here. So many if you're looking for them. They also have the angel wings here as well. They got tons of them. Love the color on the bottom. And the peace lilies. I've actually never seen the variegated peace lilies here before, but I know they exist. They're super nice. I love irrigation. Here's some Sansevieria in some small pots. some Dracaena. And here was my favorite find for today. Look at these shingling plants. They're for $50 here, and they're so well established right now, except for the one that fell down. I think it was just loosened, and they had so many. Here's some more Sansevieria in larger pots. On the wall back here, don't miss them. If you're looking for string of dolphins, they're actually selling them for $9.95 right now. Then they've got tons of them on this side of the wall. There you go. I'm trying to walk through relatively fast so you guys can see everything. And here are some hanging baskets of the Hoya Crimson Queens. They've got tons of them here. And some of them have really, really nice pink variegation from all the sunlight that they're getting here. Some Monstera deliciosa if you're looking for them. So you can see some of the areas are a little bare because I think they were reorganizing with new stock coming in soon. Later on we'll look back there as well. I just zoomed in so I just focused on that so you guys could see. Some ficus if you guys are looking for them. Different ferns. I don't really know a lot about ferns, but they have a bunch of different types here. Actually, my favorite one is this one. I think they're the rattlesnake ones. I love the pattern. And some banana plants. And then on this wall, they have a bunch of philodendrons and pothos. So if you're looking for enjoys or Brazil, neon, I find Valleyview tends to have a lot of these varieties available. Some huge fiddle leaf figs here, and then we get into a bunch of different aglaonemas. I like these ones with the pink spine. They're so pretty. Oh, and some calathea here. Rattlesnake calathea. And some more aglaonema on this side as well. Philodendron, and then you've got some rubber plants here as well. They've got a taniki later on in the video, a single one. So I think they just sold out on a bunch of those ones. Yep, so for $39.95 you can get yourself one of these rubber plants. Sorry, I'm twirling a lot here. I was a little overwhelmed by so many plants. I'll come back to that section, don't worry. So now we're kind of nearing the back of the store, and at the back of the store they tend to carry a lot of the huge plants. So we're looking at pot sizes of 10 inches and above. Looks like a jungle. Love it. Look at all the Sansevieria there. And as we come up, here are burl marks if you're looking for them. I got a smaller one from a private seller, but my gosh, for $40, that's a huge pot of them. And these are more Hoya Crimson Queens, but in totem form. I think they're $200 here, but I mean, they're so healthy and lush. Ah, there's the single taniki. I think that's what it's called. So all back here, like I said, huge, huge plants. And another huge bop there. I'm just looking at those Sansevieria. There's actually one type that I really, really like. It's the one back here. I think it's either a Sayuri or a Bantel Sensation. I'm not too sure which one it is, but it looks beautiful. I love that color. Some variegated umbrella plants there. I think here are some philodendron congos. Yep. And we're back at the burrow marks. So many of them. And I'm now rounding out through the back where I kind of twirled around earlier, but more of those huge plants. So you have the huge ZZs, you'll see palm trees, you'll see dracaenas, you'll see rubber trees. Yeah, there's actually the bathroom as well. I didn't mean to capture that, but it's only for the employees. And then here are some really huge leaves, bigger than my hand. My gosh, look at those leaves. Love how philodendrons and pothos, as they climb up, the leaves get huger, and in fact when they get really, really huge, when they get mature, they'll even have fenestrations, but it's so rare for us to see it here. Here's a huge fiddle leaf fig, and this one last section where I can see some peace lilies and tons of these totems. So if you're looking for a Brazil, if you're looking for a neon, or if it's a lemon lime, golden pothos here. Look at the leaf, they're humongous. They're large and in charge, people. And that's about it. Sometimes you'll see at the back here there's a caution tape, and it's only for employees only. It's where they are acclimating other ones. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it.